What's up, guys? How's it going? This is Seth, your Chaartist. Welcome to Spx Weekly. Today is January 27, 2025, local time 3:45 a.m. If you're listening to me for the very first time, let me tell you that I am a price action trader. I trade demand and supply. I do not trade indicators. These indicators are just on the screen for me to understand the psychology of other traders. That's it. Okay, so important events that I'm aware of for this week are, first of all, FOMC, and then we have major tech sector, tech sector stocks. We have a lot of earnings there coming up this and next week. So first of all, I'm going to turn on the drawings and I'm going to explain everything to you. Now, whatever this rally, I'm talking about from this green candle till this red candle. So this rally doesn't have a good buying zone. Simple as that. These two are very poor. If you compare these four, of course, Origin would be the best because the whole buying started from here. This would be the best. After that, these two are very poor. So if price comes here, this is trade one. I am not trading, I'm just telling you. And SPX and SPY, they run the same way. I'm not trading this. Why? Because these are not special levels for me. Okay, if you look at TSM was a very good level. If you look at what else, nvda, poor level. If you look at Amazon, good level. But again, right now these are very very average levels. These are not levels which you can hold forever. Okay, 1:2, take 1:2 and get out. Now this level, if you want to trade this, enter from here, put a stop loss here and get out. This is trade number two. Enter here, put a stop loss somewhere here and get out if it triggers your stop loss. Simple as that. But if it comes here and it starts going up, chances are target one is this, target two is this. Simple as that. But if it breaks it, a trader needs to understand that what the risk is in every trade. Okay, if the risk is too much, then the reward, you should not trade that. But since price is coming from all time high, you can manage your risk by putting a stop loss somewhere here and then start trading it. Okay, simple as that. And this level can work, not a problem. But I am not trading because these are not levels which I would love to trade blindly. Like I don't trade anything blindly, but by blindly I mean, these are not great levels. Simple as that. Now if we go and check SPY out, same here. Okay, so 594, put a stop loss around 589 and then start trading it. Level 2 is here. Okay, 584, put a stop loss around 577. This is trade 2, this is trade 1. Simple as that. I'm not trading any of these. Okay, now understand the price action here. I'm going to turn the drawings off. Understand, price falls here. While coming down, it forms supply zone 1, supply zone 2, poor supply. But then I have explained it many times that when price is going up, it will test all the supplies. And then by testing, I mean that selling pending orders are being picked up. So that means that particular supply zone is getting weaker and weaker. Okay, so this is not even a supply zone, but then also it pushes the price here. But while coming down, we see supply zone 1, supply zone 2. Okay, now when it goes up, this could be fresh buying. Simple as that. While going up, you do see a demand zone right here. This is a good demand zone, and it is at the origin as well. Okay, this is very important. Okay, now you cannot just go and trade any demand or any supply. You need to figure out which demand is of quality and how is the trend. What are the other, there are lots of other factors that you need to understand. I cannot explain everything in like 15 minutes, but you need to understand this is, if you if you want to break this rally down, the best demand zone is right here. Simple as that. This is the origin of this rally. Now understand the price action. Look at the bottom. Jan 15, the candle gaps up and gives us a positive closing of 107 points, I guess. Yeah, 1%, almost 2% up. Okay, now after that, this supply zone, this particular very like average supply zone, this price goes in here and it reacts. So sellers are showing that okay, we are sitting here. Okay, and after that, because buyers started making their positions. The bulls started, making their positions from here. Sellers stepped in, but bulls were like, we are still sitting here, we are not disappeared, we are still here. So after this, look at the bottom, January 16th, Thursday, this is a red candle. After that, price gaps up, and then this is distribution of buying from here. Like this whole rally is distributed, okay, buyers are divided, but then this red candle coming down, and then it gap, and then the Friday candle gaps up, and then price goes up, shows that these sellers these sellers were actually destroyed right here. Basically these sellers actually triggered the price to come down. After that, price comes down, but then next day the candle gaps up. So something happened here, right here, and that is why the price gapped up here and then it started going up. So that is why this is the origin for this whole rally, which is very important for this whole rally. But after that, this is the level which you can trade. That's it. I am not trading it. And the best part about, not the best would be the wrong word, but the good part about this whole rally is that we do see a closing above this poor trash selling. Simple as that. Okay. But this is how you can trade SPX. Again, let's go and check NDX out. So price action is very similar, but the main problem with NDX, Nasdaq 100, is that we do not see a closing above this supply zone. Simple as that. And this looks good. There is no closing. That is why it started consolidating. See, price hits the wick. Look here, this is the wick of the supply. Price hits this and then it starts accumulating here. Okay. And then right now, if price comes down from here, the origin is right here around 20,900. But again, the only problem with this origin is this doesn't have a good closing. By good closing, I mean that at least good, like a better closing, not good. A better closing would be that, we should have a closing above this supply zone, all time high probably, because SPX has given us a closing, as you can see, but NDX have not given us a closing above the all-time highs. That is why this is risky, and we'll try to avoid trading this. But how can a rally come? How can you see a, price is going to all-time highs? So understand, if Nasdaq comes here into this levels, and then SPX comes either, let me turn on the drawings, either it comes here. Okay, if SPX comes here and Nasdaq comes here, right here, then you will have buying in the two indexes, and then price can shoot up. Or if Nasdaq comes here and then SPX comes right here, okay, then also you can have, because both indexes now are showing prices trading at their respective buying levels, demand zone, then price can go up. But this level can only work if if Nasdaq comes here at the same time. Chances are, again, origin levels are always very solid. Now let's go and check the tech sector out as well. Let me turn on the drawings here as well. So I'm assuming I don't see anything here. Poor, very very poor. This is not a demand zone to be traded, to be very honest. If it works, it works, you cannot help that, but I will not trade this demand. So there's nothing in tech sector. Tech sector is still good here. Don't forget these levels, this level right here, very powerful levels. And even in Nasdaq you have this level, and I've explained this very deeply. If you will go and watch my video for the like I posted it 2 weeks ago, if you'll go and watch it, you will understand that what is the importance of these levels. And then that is pretty much it for this analysis. And let me recall if I'm missing anything. Okay, so the upside targets would be this and then this. So this means SPY 620, 625 and 650ish. Okay, but again, understand, price won't just shoot up like that. I'm just opening the windows here. um, but you need to understand logically that this is not SPY, this is SPX. So what target, I've this is 626, okay, 662.52 target one, and then target 2. So in for SPY, this would be 625 and then 650. Let me turn on the drawings. I have, okay, 647 and 627. Okay, these are the levels for SPY. But again, do not just gamble. If you don't understand anything, just observe, because observation won't make you lose any money. Okay, I am not trading SPY or SPX, but yes, I am trading Apple, I am trading MU, I am trading TSM has already given the target of 226. And there are Alibaba I'm trading, but I'm not touching the index. But again, understand, sometimes what happens is that if index wants to go down, okay, how will index go down when all the heaviest, you need to understand how is index made of. Index is made of, if you'll go and check, Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, Tesla, all those heavy tech stocks. Tesla is not a tech stock, but again, heavily, in SPX and SPY, the heavily weightage sector is tech sector, and if all those stocks wants to pull down, then it's a problem. Okay, then sector will also, index will also pull down. But if they want to go up, then if they want to go up and we have a buying level in the index as well, then you will see a proper rally. Apple is sitting at a good level for now, but let's see how it goes. But Apple has the highest weightage in both SPX and NDX, but Nvidia is in the middle. It needs to go up, but it's sitting in the middle. And Microsoft, Amazon, targets are only of the upside. But again, I'm just trying to explain you that how, index can come down. Index can come down on its own as well, but a major rally will only come if SPX, NDX, DJI are in their respective demand zones, or whatever you want to call them, along with their heaviest stocks coming in the demand zone. Then you will see a proper rally. But for now, again, I'm going to repeat, if you want to trade, I'm not trading. If you want to trade SPY, let's go on SPY, because a lot of people would be trading SPY. If you want to trade SPY, you see this one I'm talking about, not this one. This is not a good demand zone. So I'm talking about this. Let's hide this. I'm talking about this guy. If you want to trade it, 590, let's put it like this. 594, put a stop loss here, and then if you're getting 1:2 minimum, then you can trade. And then this is the origin, simple as that. Okay. uh, so this is trade 1, this would be trade 2. Let's go on SPX. Trade 1, very clear, trade 1, trade 2, simple as that. Okay, do not accept the stop loss and get out. Do not hold on to a losing trade, please, especially in SPY, please. Okay, that's pretty much it. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask me. And don't forget to follow me here, and we'll be back with another analysis very soon, whenever it is required. So yeah, take care, have a wonderful trading week ahead. See you shortly when the session is live. All right, take care, bye bye.